So suffering is a proving ground. Listen to what 1 Peter then says. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 5 through 7, and we'll grab 3. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. According to his great mercy, he has caused us to be born again to a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, to an inheritance that is imperishable. You got to see that. To an inheritance that's imperishable. He has something for us that won't fade away, it won't spoil, it won't rot, and it won't change from being what he promised. Undefiled, unfading, and listen, kept for you in heaven. I want you to know that's not the streets of gold. No. The inheritance is God himself. He's the gift. I told you before, I used to do a lot of traveling. My daughter was real young. I always came back with gifts. And one time I had to rush to make my flight. I couldn't get no gifts. And I came in the house and she was looking all past me. Like they looking the bad, like, no, I didn't get nothing. It's me. I'm here. Daddy home. But God said, no, I don't want you looking around me to something else. I want you to look at me as the most important possession you can have. He says, verse 5, who are being protected. So he's protecting something for us, and then he's protecting us so that he can make sure we get what he has for us. We're being protected and shielded by the power of God through your faith for salvation that is ready to be revealed for you in the last time. Listen, in this you rejoice greatly, even though now for a little while, if necessary, you have been distressed and are currently suffering because you are experiencing various trials. Do you see that? The part I want to focus on is, if necessary. He said, right now, if necessary, you're being distressed. You're suffering trials. You're going through some stuff. But I want you to know it's not haphazard. Look what he says, verse 7. This is happening. I love God. He give us a reason to maintain our faith. This is happening so that the genuineness of your faith may be tested. Your faith, which is infinitely more precious than perishable gold, which is tested and purified by fire. This proving of your faith is intended to result in your praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Jesus Christ. So he said, I know I'm going to be talking to Jesus when I say well done, but I'm going to partly be talking to you too. Because you holding on, maintaining a posture of faith and an attitude of faith, it shows that you believe what I've said. God says, I have to test you in the darkness. I got to test you in the struggles when you can't see your way through, because that's the only way to prove that your faith is genuine. So don't complain or get overly frustrated when you go through challenges.